Anyone who thinks that anyone is overreacting over this Sydney Sweeney ad with American Eagle needs to go watch the ad right now and then come back, because...
This is Sydney Sweeney, an actress best known for her roles in HBO's Euphoria and the first season of The White Lotus. In July, American Eagle Outfitters unveiled an ad campaign for their new fall collection, which features Miss Sweeney. Let's take a look.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color. My genes are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
Get it? Great genes, great genes. You know, because she's a very attractive woman, right? Right?
Boycott American Eagle. Boycott the out of them. Boycott American Eagle. Do not buy them and cancel this person.
Wait, why?
Boycott American Eagle for their racist online, talking about blue jeans and white people.
First of all, she never mentioned anything about white people. And you know that there's no such thing as blue jeans, right?
I just watched the Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ad, and y'all, them's be dog whistle shit. So freaking layered. The whole thing, like, I have great genes because I'm white and I have blue eyes.
Again, she didn't even say that she has great genes. She said that she has blue genes, and then the narrator said that she has great genes. Also, what does that have anything to do with being white, you lunatic?
I will be the friend that's too woke, because those Sydney Sweeney American Eagle ads are weird. Like fascist weird. Like Nazi propaganda weird.
You spelled Sydney wrong, but great start. Please continue.
A blonde-haired, blue-eyed white woman is talking about her good genes. Should we be surprised that a company whose name is literally American Eagle is making fascist propaganda like this?
What?
If you are somebody who, for some reason, is still not understanding what the problem is with this Sydney Sweeney ad campaign, let me explain it to you in the simplest of terms. To say that there are good genes is to imply that there are also bad genes.
Again, literally, no one said that. It's almost like these geniuses hear what they want to hear. No one is implying that there are bad genes. And if anything, there can be good genes and great genes, right?
Do you get it now? Oh, but it's a pun. It's a pun. Explain the pun. What's the pun?
It's genes and genes. Are you stupid?
It's eugenics. Yeah, eugenics. That's the pun.
The pun, good genes, activates troubling historical associations for this country. The American eugenics movement in its prime between like 1900 and 1940 weaponized the idea of good genes just to justify white supremacism.
Okay, so eugenics, according to Wikipedia, is a set of largely discredited beliefs and practices that aim to improve the genetic quality of a human population. Historically, eugenicists have attempted to alter the frequency of various human phenotypes by inhibiting the fertility of those considered inferior or promoting that of those considered superior. So according to leftist TikTok, American Eagle's denim jean commercial featuring a hot woman with quote-unquote great genes is actually a psyop to stop black and brown people from reproducing. Makes sense to me. What's your problem? So the reason that American Eagle hired Sydney Sweeney for their ad campaign is because she's a hot property who has over 25 million followers on Instagram alone. But according to the experts on TikTok, this sexy blonde selling jeans is akin to 1930s Germany.
The tagline for her American Eagle campaign is Sydney Sweeney has great genes. And I'm sorry, what? Because like, we see the problem here, right? It's obvious, I don't really have to spell it out. American Eagle, who is in charge of your marketing department? Joseph Goebbels?
Guys are complaining about that Sydney Sweeney jeans ad, so I went and saw it. That's Nazi propaganda. Wow.
Do I want to talk about Sydney Sweeney and American Eagle's ad campaign that's straight out of the Goebbels playbook? Not really. Will I? Yes, because I'm actually a World War II historian. Showing a woman who is quote-unquote the ideal beauty standard. This was also common in 1930s Germany propaganda films. They're very easy to find.
Oh, for f***'s sake. By that logic, Sydney Sweeney shouldn't be allowed to exist anywhere. Sorry, you can't be in movies anymore because Nazis or something.
And I just want to say, as somebody who has a deep special interest as an autistic person in digital media literacy, and somebody who has extensively studied digital media literacy in my Master's of Education program, this type of propaganda, because that's what this is a piece of propaganda that will be written about in history books, because it's that bad.
But is it really? She seems trustworthy, though. She does have a master's after all.
Sydney Sweeney's jeans ad is giving ethnic state propaganda. It is giving dystopian. It is giving 1940s Germany. And they could have had her said anything. She could have just said, I'm hot, drink my bathwater, here are my jeans. But instead they had her say, genes are passed down from parents to children.
So Sydney Sweeney explaining in the most basic way possible that genes are passed down from parents to children is ethnic state propaganda.
I have good genes. My genes are blue. Why? Yeah, no, that was like the most thinly veiled propaganda I think that I've ever seen.
But was it really? Well, I'm sure we can trust her, because not only is she an expert in propaganda, but she's also a witch that sells advanced spell work tutorials on Patreon.
We have the name of the person that we have chosen to curse today, and we are going to be folding that 3 times away from us. Now, we like to fold things in towards us 3 times when we're trying to bring like manifestations in, good things in. We like to fold things away from us when we want it to go away from us, because obviously we don't want to bring this in. So we are going to be then putting in the piece of paper into the wasabi.
Hey, American Eagle, now do black and brown women. Because black and brown women also have great genes that they inherit from their parents. Did you know that? They also have butts that look really good in genes as well.
But the ad never said otherwise, you slob. God, these people are acting like there's never been a famous black or brown woman in a jeans commercial before.
If this ad campaign is not about eugenics, then I want to see them do the exact same ad campaign with a black woman.
Well, it's too late now, because if they do, you'll just accuse them of pandering. Anyway, I think the most ridiculous take was from Leanne Melendez of ABC7 in San Francisco.
I just think she wasn't reading the room, and I think the company wasn't reading the room. Now's not the time for this.
She wasn't reading the room, guys. No one wants to hear puns about jeans while the bad orange man is in the White House.
So I remember this biologist reading several years ago saying that actually people like J-Lo, Puerto Ricans, have the best DNA. Because they're so mixed. Features. They're so mixed because of the, ethnic diversity.
So hang on. This whole controversy, manufactured as it is that Sydney Sweeney and American Eagle are supposedly pushing the idea that one race can have superior genes. But at the same time, this reporter for a news program claims that actually Puerto Ricans have the best genes. The party of science, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, you want to go to American Eagle?
Oh, I can't go in there because I'm black.
Genes are passed down from parents to offspring, often determining traits like hair color, personality, and even eye color.
Oh man, you really showed American Eagle this time. I mean, you already paid for them, but at least donate them to a woman's shelter, crying out loud. On that note, that's it for now, at least until the next manufacturing crisis comes along.
Look, I didn't ask to be the king of summer. It just kind of happened. This tan? Genetics. I just got my color analysis back. Guess what? Golden summer. Literally.
Here we f***ing go again. Duncan, what the f*** is you doing?